Just by downloading the My Team mobile.
Yeah, been on my feet, yeah. I don't know sleep, I don't know keep. She ain't for me, yeah. That's for the wife, you know this life, yeah. Don't live it twice, yeah. Ain't no OB, not even tries, yeah. Don't even try, yeah. I walk with the Lord, yeah. I walk with it. You think you bad for breaking it? Cause you don't know what you believe in. Rappers just come for the season. Send for me, you gon' need defense. I do not move with the pretend. Been on my dolo as a freezer. Needed a distance, like I needed precision. I know the upside, keep a strong eye on the righteous. That's why I'm like this, I don't make this for you to like it. That's why I'm like this, I don't make this for you to.
I can't stop, not a little. I know the grind don't stop.
Guess we making moves, only thing to do. Know the watching since a little youth. Man just wanna breathe. Know my mama and my papa need the order feed. Like a in the city, I got all the. You been missing piece, that's the missing piece. I just need the keys, ride it like a rave. On the block they always watching, so you're never safe. But I will be lost, making all these other kids will always have a flaw. Push it to the floor, that's 100 on the dash, I could've give you more. Cause the opposition, I came just to settle score.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Out to the right wing. Outside for Davis. To the inside. James can't get it to go. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
And stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, B.A. Since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed, taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
And it's in there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Here's Porzingis. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Russell. James outside. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Pass to Mikhailuk. And he buries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
They get the rebound. Outside Russell. James inside. Second chance shot. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And we move towards the back end of the season, Richard. How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Some changes for Boston.
For the Lakers.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 12.
The Celtics with the lead.
Torian Prince.
Back to White. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Davis down low. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
White can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Davis hits.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Davis. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The three is up. Pritchard gets it to go.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 8. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. Doesn't go that time.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Horford.
Quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego. Háblame de plata y de una le llego. Ey, si no hablamos luego, a veces quisiera quedarme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambio el juego, saldo a nadie le debo. Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después.
It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Taking a look at Brooklyn. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Well, the streak is still going, but right now they're facing a team that's going to make it tough for that streak to continue. We'll see if they've got the goods and enough confidence and enough points to win another one.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Tom. And that one drops for him. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Here's the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Out left to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Has to Gobert. Here's Conley. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
It's Schroeder with the drive. There's Towns. Pass to Edwards. And here's Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
That's a level of concentration right there. Rudy Gobert finishing shots like these, important.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Here's McDaniels after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And finished off by McDaniel.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Schroeder. Good work defensively by Conley.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Conley's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Tries it from 9. Here's Finney-Smith. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 7. Down low. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Nets making a switch here. Gobert. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Here's Schroeder. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Back to Conley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Nets trail by 11. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he makes that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smith scanning the floor. Left side, Walker. Over Edwards. Walker's shot is off. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. On the wing, Morris. Offline with his 3. Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Schroeder outside. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Here's Schroeder. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 11. From Target Center, back. And welcome back to the second. Quarter of action, plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
5 to shoot. And Reed has it in the corner. And the shot goes in. Reed's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from the...
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Then there's Harris, and it's Cornette in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar. Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He scored 45 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively, and defensively, he's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation. And MP was the clear winner of this matchup the last time these guys played each other. But so far tonight, it's been pretty even.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Paul George missing from long range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
Organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Ball.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Powell, no one around him. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hornets trail by 7. The Prophet passes to Watford. Great D that time from Powell. LA has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far. And the first half is now in the books. The Clippers on top. They lead by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Hard to disagree with the names on that board, man. But every year, some guys fly under the radar who are not represented.
Fortunately, there's still time for those guys to make their case. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Clippers.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them, and they spread the floor wide open. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, it seems like their challenge now is, how do you stay this hot? That'll do it for our show tonight.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for the Hornets. All out there with the Prophet. Then it's Miller. Then it's Williams. And it's Watford in at the power forward. Now here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Watford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball, the pass to the Prophet. The shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 19 points for the Prophet. And you knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so much hype like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting to 5,000 points so fast illustrates how easy the transition's been for MP to become a star in our league.
You can't get that one. Excellent D there from George. The shake. And that one drops. George has got 20.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words. Be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top, and I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender too.
Here's George. After the made shot from the Prophet. Nice move. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
The Prophet with the bucket.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball, the pass to the Prophet. 3-pointer. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
1:56 left in the third. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Inside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Hornets trail by 5. The pass to the Prophet. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. He gets it in there.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 9 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the Prophet.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the score.
Is here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. The Prophet comes in for Miller, and it's ball in for Smith. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Highland against Ball. Floats one up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
We've got Gary Harris. He's out there with Bones Highland. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to man. For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the Prophet. And the Hornets miss again. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Highland. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Man gets the bucket.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And the Hornets call time here. For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Luke Cornette. And Kawhi Leonard comes in for Gary Harris. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Terry Rozier. The 3. Unable to get that one. LA's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Outside Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Ball with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's the Prophet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Leonard. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Here's the Prophet. Good. Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. It's good. George has got 29 in the game.
Boy, that's a hard shot even from that range. George had to get that one off against tough defense.
We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Back to Zubac. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting.
Number 25,
50 seconds left in the game. Zubac, a screen on Ball. Pass to George. Rebound by Williams. The Prophet passes the ball. Charlotte moving it around. Miller outside. The Prophet. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
and you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Clippers call time here. They're ahead by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thanks, David. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Connects from downtown.
Clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to close out the win.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 1. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And here's George for 3. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Charlotte.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team. And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is...
Good game, MP.
Yeah, MP.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
9 MP.